Hi everyone, and welcome to New England Disc Golf Productions presentation of Don't Poke the Bear 2019. My name is Sam Gaddes, and alongside me I have my friend Eric Wilson.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. First of all, big shout out to Rapscallion Brewery, Taproom Disc Golf. If you guys go check them out, they're great disc golf, great beer. You'll have a great time. Here we are in Limerick, Maine at Woodland Valley Disc Golf Course.
Yeah, one of my favorite courses. Course owners Howard and Linda Burnham. They got 3 courses on the property, a pro shop. They got the Black Bear, the Grizzly, the Kodiak, the new one they just put out. It's about to be a gold par 72. It's look for that in maybe a year or two when they get that all cleaned up.
Big shout out to Gator, Holmes, and Dave for putting on a great tournament. Very well organized, and they were great to us while we were up there. It was awesome.
Yeah. You can see we're joined by Gavin Joannides, former AM, now a pro.
Yep. We also have Jason Dore. You guys probably seen this guy around. He's been around for a very long time, since 2007, playing pro.
You got Mike Fyfe, surprisingly here with a shirt on, known for his jump putts. Super talented guy.
Yes, PDGA.
Yeah, right.
We got William Schreiber from Rochester, New Hampshire. Really solid player.
Obviously on Team Tank. We got Joe. I'm Josh Debo. DiBattista, as you can see, another stud. As you can see, you'll know him from his samurai look. Always comes to play. Top-notch player, clean form.
So after the first round on the Black Bear, we have Gavin with a hot round of -10, a couple -9s behind him.
Yeah,
And
everyone shot fire.
Yeah, really well. Here we are, hole 1, par 4 uphill. Big bomb hole for your first one of the second round. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I assume everyone's going to try to play something off to the right here so they can have a forehand pitch up maybe.
Here we have Gavin starting us off. Little low here, looks like, but that's enough to put him in a pretty good spot. He didn't really get himself into too much trouble.
No, he'll have a bigger approach shot, but nothing he can't reach with his arm.
Here we go with Jason Dore. Really nice looking shot, getting that thing to turn. And,
yeah, he's another one with clean form.
Mm-hmm. Not much further than Gavin, but it is a better shot, a little bit flatter stance for him. And Fyfe here, getting a little bit left. It's kind of hyzering out, but he's not in too much trouble over there. Still wide open look to the green. Here's Schreiber trying to get something to turn. Not quite getting over there.
Yeah, he's going to play more for the back end at this point. He's a little bit underneath those sidelines. At least he's in the shade, though. We call it the Pro Master play, so that'll work out for him.
And here's Debo. Really nice looking anhyzer there.
Another crush with pure form.
Super smooth form from him. You'll be seeing that all around. It's pretty fun to watch. Gavin line up his second shot there. So you see the pins tucked over there on the right. Another pretty good shot. He's in good position, easy for his par.
William, nice approach. Probably about 35, just outside circle's edge for his birdie attempt.
Definitely got to look for 3 there. Fyfe going with the forehand, keeping it a little bit low, though. He's probably not super happy with that one.
No, he's definitely not happy, but he'll be all right. He's got a fantastic jump putt if you ever play with him. It's easily circle 2 and pretty good from there. Same with Dore. He's kind of threw it. They all seem to be coming out a little low so far on quite a few of their throws. But that's what happens when you have a 608 first hole.
You're still a little cold from lunch.
And Debo with no problem looking for an easy 3 there. He's a great forehand.
And Dore had a great drive. Nice. Looks like a putter there.
Yeah.
Putting himself well in the circle. Should be an easy one for him.
Yeah, he'll clean that up 15 feet.
There's Fyfe with his forehand. And putting it right
Parked.
there. Easy 4.
Men's Warehouse.
Good looking backhand there from Gavin. And another easy 4 right there. Now here is Schreiber looking at a 3. Way downtown.
Oh, robbed.
Oh,
Great
man, that
line.
looked good to me. I remember filming that and just being in disbelief that did not stick. But
yeah, he's probably walking away blaming the baskets, wishing they were Mark 10s. But it was just a hair off. I mean, that's kind of sometimes those catch, sometimes they don't. You know.
Debo got that nice birdie, and then everyone else here is just going to be cleaning up their pars.
I think Dore also got a birdie as well, right? 2 birdies, 3 pars, maybe.
Something like that. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, I think it's. Well, look at that. We're already in a tie for the lead, 3-way. At least you know there's going to be hot action throughout the rest of this afternoon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pretty good hole from everybody.
Oh no, you were right.
Yep, we
Dore
got.
did only get a par.
Yep, Debo grabbing a stroke to tie Gavin, but everyone else right there. Pretty good start to the round. Here we have hole 2. It's par 3, just under 300 feet. It's a bit uphill, and there's a gap to the left and right that you players got to decide which one they're gonna go with.
If you ever play in Maine, this is your typical Maine, under 300, par 3. 2 angles to get to it, really tight. Great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping it turns a little more for him. That's not going to be the putt he's looking for.
No, not great, but it should be able to maybe get a lucky 2 or definitely be able to save his 3 on that, though. Gavin lineup looks like the same disc he threw on hole 1.
It is. We must love that for his turnover.
Nice little turn there.
That's going to work out well. He's going to be circle's edge.
Yep, that's definitely a look for him. Yeah, the hole 1 is a little deceiving as far as like, wow, look how open this is. Nope, we're going to be in the woods all day.
Oh.
Everybody.
And Jay just pured one there.
Great look. A little passive, but that's nothing he can't handle.
I think I might have to call him the Fedora for the whole round. He goes by Jay and the Fedora, but I think the Fedora is just, just rolls
you
better.
wear the hat, man, and it's like, you know.
And Fyfe with his nice forehand as always. It's just so smooth.
Fyfe very much a forehand dominant player.
Team prodigy.
Yep.
Oh,
not quite. Might have come out a little early. Looked like it.
That's looking a lot more like me out there. And that's definitely not like me. That's going to be a great save.
Yep. Good smooth.
A little roll, but that's going to be all right.
Yeah, nice smooth forehand up to the pin. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. You got Debo trying to find a line here. You can see
that looks worse.
Yeah, this angle kind of shows you what he was dealing with here.
It's a good pitch out.
Yeah, really no other choice than that.
Unless it's a little early to start dialing in your hero shots. Oh, a little short.
Man, so I mean, his first putt was just like a little tap in. That was his first like real putt of the day, I think. So maybe just a little. Just got to start dialing it in.
A little jittery. Everyone's going to have that. Your first, you're on lead card, MPO. Wow.
Oh man.
Gavin started something off there.
Yeah.
And Basket doesn't want to take any discs.
That's tough for Schreiber missing that first birdie too, and now he's going to have to settle for a bogey. There he is.
Jay Dore saw an opening. The Fedora doesn't miss.
Yep. So that'll bring him into a tie with Gavin.
Oh, yeah. A couple maniacs love high-fiving after good shots.
Yeah, there's some great, good energy on this card all day. Everyone's having a good time. That's Schreiber missing his comebacker here.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, especially on a short hole like this.
For sure.
This is one you really want to birdie this one.
It's bad enough when you're just thinking of it that you're going to give away 1 stroke, and now you just gave away 2.
Oh,
on some 3.
Tough double there.
Yeah, but he's a pro. I'm sure he'll bounce back.
Definitely.
The Prodigy logo is a nice looking logo on his hat.
It really is.
It does.
Came out nice. Here we got hole 3, hard to the left, 354. You're really not. It takes a pretty special shot to reach the basket on this one. It's really just a straight out and then hard left. Probably see some skipping shots here. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I would see. Most of these guys will play something that they can get a couple big skips, maybe high speed driver, low.
And looking at this hole, like that shot right there from Dore seems like almost as good as it gets on there. I'm sure plenty of the Mainers around there park the thing all the time, but someone just, coming from an outside looking in, that's a tough one.
No, I'm with you. I think Jason had just pured this line. It's best you're going to get for
Yeah,
what,
Debo
35, 40-foot putt maybe.
Yeah, Debo looked like he pushed his a little deep.
Yeah.
And then
Looks like Gavin's following suit, too.
and that same disc looks like I think that thing just kind of went a little straight for him. Was looking for a little bit more stability.
Mike let that go a little early.
Yeah, looking for that overstable skip, but just lets it out a little early, and that's actually, if you're early and left, that's a really tough one to get to the basket.
Oh, he also sawed that off a little early.
Just catching a late little branch there.
I don't know if you guys noticed the little micro expression that Fyfe had after his drive. He's such a good guy. You could see he was smiling after he threw that shot.
Wow. Fyfe finding a way.
Yeah.
You can see. Oh wow! You can see a great camera shot there by Marc following that disc all the way through the rough.
Oh, sawed off another one.
Just lets it. It looks like it just fell out of his hand again.
Yeah, I think that shot was. It might be getting to him a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's having a slow start to this round. I don't know. There's a lot of things. I know a lot of times we bring out the cameras and people
sure.
get a little bit, and it totally makes sense. Even not many of these people. I mean, we filmed.
Nice out by Debo right there, for
we
sure.
filmed Debo a couple times before. Some people will get more used to it. Some people are, a little bit more camera shy.
Oh, Dore, top shelf, chain out.
Did he hit metal on that?
Yeah, it looked like the right side.
And this is a great shot from Fyfe to get to there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Fyfe with the jump putt.
What a 3 on that one. After that first shot, it really didn't look like he had anything.
That's where you wish the U-disc had the hero shot.
Yeah.
So you could type in that was easily a hero shot to get to that putt.
Gavin with a nice putt, making a correction from the hole 2 there.
There we go.
For the bogey, but that's a nice putt to get. It feels good. You don't want the bogey, but, at least it's you remind yourself you can make a putt.
Yeah, you want to be outside 15, 20 and start getting those.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to dial yourself back. It's almost like a free throw when you're shooting baskets.
Yep. Dore with a pretty steady start here.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good off the bat. Looking to at least stay in the picture right now. Here we go. We got a little log jam up top, all -10, and then we got Fyfe at 9 down, and then Schreiber again with a little bit of a rough start, but we'll see if we can turn it around.
So Mando right there.
Yep. We got hole 4, par 3, 249. Another. This is a little bit higher up, so it's more of like a dumpy hyzer shot. You got to hit that left gap right just to get it to trickle down into the basket there.
Oh, that's a cool design.
Yeah, a little deep on there. You see that gap that they have to hit on the left.
Yeah.
So if you put it a little deep, you're going to hit there. But still, an easy shot to look down there and get your par. Maybe even a nice 2.
Yeah, it's a great thing about these holes is even if you mess up a little bit, that's pured by Debo.
Yeah, that was perfect. That's
Is
the
you
shot.
get, Jason's going to have a 60-foot jump putt, more than likely save easily. It's another great drive.
Mm-hmm. Gavin,
A little wide.
a little wide, a little deep. Oh, a
Forehand.
flick here.
Wow.
I'm sure he's done this shot a million times.
Yeah, well, I need just to trust the amount of ante he put on that.
Mm-hmm. Probably
That's
not,
another jump putt for him, probably 45.
Yeah, not exactly what he's looking for, but he's got a look. That's a nice run up, nice and smooth delivery, and that is
There he
going to
goes,
get him
yeah.
back on to where he wants to be.
For sure, that's 15 feet from him. Oh, he just laid up.
Smart move by Dore. That's
laid up perfectly to a dunk.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's downhill. It kind of slopes behind it. You can get in trouble. You don't want to be putting from any of the rough there. Just get your 3.
His
Move on.
Gavin's hit one of those putts, but his putts aren't coming out as clean as you want. Like that. That was a little floppy as well.
Fyfe off the top of the basket
I guess the going downhill, maybe it looks like there's a little death area back behind there as well.
again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the camera doesn't quite show how sloped this green is.
Yeah, you can kind of see at the edge there, off to the left, where the what looks like Mike's disc is there, the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Just past that, it looks like it goes down a little bit more as well.
Mm-hmm. Schreiber getting that getting that birdie, trying to shake off those first couple holes. Debo also with a really nice drive converts for his birdie.
Looks like he picked up a stroke on the card there.
Mm-hmm.
Typical New England hole as well is you always find those type of like a Mando, a 250, but let's play with the elevation or make it, it's still more challenging.
He
didn't. Well, I forgot about Williams off the tree there on his drive for his little tap-in birdie as well.
Mm-hmm. So another, here's hole 5, par 3, 244. Pretty straightforward hole. You just got to hit a gap. If you get through clean, you should be able to give yourself a look.
Yeah, most players, I assume, are going to do a backhand ante or a forehand.
It looks like putter shot, maybe a mid, depending on your preference there. Debo leaving it just a little bit left, but you can see how tight you got to pick one of those little gaps there, and it's pretty tough.
That looks really good.
There you go. That's a nice shot there from Schreiber.
Yeah, look at that. He's going to have a chance for back-to-back birdies to get those early jitters off him.
Dore going putter.
Oh, and that is a gem.
That is really nice. Pretty much, that's how you do that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Is that how you throw a putter? Man, I have a lot to learn. Gavin looks like you went on the inside route. And
yeah, I don't know if that was something he was doing by design or maybe let it turn over and get a little right on him, but he's right on the tree line there.
Yeah, I figured this was going to be right up Mike's alley for
a
forehand.
Easy. Do it in his sleep. Debo
jump putt.
Something up. Oh, yeah, he's going.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Great run.
Here's Gavin right in that tree line. Oh, that looked good. Did he? I think he might have hit. I think he hit it at link there.
Yeah, it looks like some chains.
Easy
Jason
birdie.
picking up another birdie.
Easy.
Is Williams going to tap in his birdie?
There you go. Way to come back from that slow start with some back-to-back birdies. Still a lot of work to do, but at least you're going in the right direction.
Looks like Josh and Gavin will just tap out. Yeah, threes. And finally Fyfe with his forehand. Easy birdie. Walks off nonchalantly. Yeah, that's just another forehand 280. No big deal.
And, even with the slow start, Will is right in there. Only a couple back. Still plenty of golf left.
Yeah, 2 new leaders, it looks like. Josh and Dore.
Got a nice short hole 6, par 3, 182.
I assume everyone's throwing a putter here.
I would assume, yeah. Just a little high, floaty, dumpy, hyzery.
Part job for his turkey.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how that works out.
Well, I mean, you got to imagine this is one that just like, if you don't birdie it, you're losing strokes.
For sure. I would assume this is one of those ones if we were overseas in Europe where everyone would be shaking the chains after this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. I really do. Some people, I don't know, especially at like the highest level, I love that.
Yeah, it's definitely something really cool.
Everyone seems like they got the same idea here.
Yep. Do a nice little putter on a hyzer.
Yep. Good grouping so far.
It's definitely MVP, right?
Oh, yeah. Throwing that over mold stuff. And that looks pretty good. This is your furthest out.
Yeah, from about 18, so.
I'm going to predict a star frame. That's not trying to be a spoiler. I'm just going to, that's my guess.
Yeah.
I don't think that's much of a spoiler.
It would be awful, though, if someone did miss right now.
Yes. At this point, yeah, that'd be bad. There we go.
Yeah, but as presumed.
Yeah. Dore just tapping in. And we got a star frame.
It's good. No harm, no foul. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Looks good in the score.
They did what they had to do on that one.
Anybody else who played this tournament and watched was like, oh, man, I got a 3 on that. How was that serious?
Hole 7, par 3, 249. Right through this little gap here, and then Is this over the hill a little bit? I can't remember. But
It looks like it's going to go dog right. Yeah, a
There we
little
go.
turnover putter. Something going to hold.
just holding that line, hitting nice and flat.
Yeah, and Bill's on fire right now.
Gorgeous. Oh, we got a flight tracker.
Oh, nice.
Nice flight there.
Orange, too, so it stands out, you know, especially in the woods. Autumn colors for this.
Yeah.
Pumpkin for
You can
those,
see.
all those Duncan fans. Not to mention, I think it's our team colors here.
Dore lining up another putter.
Oh, wow.
That's really nice.
He was giving that an ace run.
Going a little long there, but nothing he can't handle.
Yeah, he's just on probably just inside the circle's edge there.
Yeah, he
on
might
the
have
backside.
one or two little branches in the way, but okay.
And another forehand, didn't turn it over as much. Need a tiny bit of flex on that.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of holes like this where they are under 300 feet, and you really feel like you gotta do some all.
Yeah.
And especially the way these guys are playing is so tight. I mean, you can imagine the pressure to get up. You walk up to this hole and you're like, I gotta birdie this. It's too short. It's too much of an easy line.
For
You gotta
sure.
do it. There's Fyfe with his up and
There it is.
easy
parked.
3.
He's walking away disappointed, though, on this one.
Absolutely,
I'm sure.
no doubt.
Josh with the nice 20-foot birdie. Gavin, not to be a big putted.
Yeah, man, he's really solid around.
Yeah, that one looked clean. That was the first one that really came out with less flobble. I don't know if flobble's a word, but I like to use that when I think of floppy discs in the air. Like the floppy wobble. Let's term that. Let's coin that.
I like it.
I'm going to put it on the back of a disc golf t-shirt.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
And William with the easy tap out. Mike with the par.
Disappointing par there. You can see it on his face.
Yeah. There's plenty of disc golf left. He's got plenty of holes to make up for that, but I'm sure he feels like he let one go there.
Yeah, still anyone's game, really. Anyone on the card can
Debo
turn
and
it
Fedora
on.
with the lead.
Hole 8, par 3, 309. Going a little bit to the left here and a little bit uphill. Schreiber looks like he's going putter. Does that look more like a positioning shot to you rather than trying to get it up to there?
I feel like he was just trying to make sure he got around that bend there and knock it off to the right.
Dore's going for it.
Yeah.
Good skip. That looked a little inside to me when
Yeah.
he did it, but looks like
He's got himself a good putt, though, for sure.
definitely
He's
got a
probably
look.
40.
Yep.
Forehand flex shot. That's the idea I probably would have played, too, as well.
Maybe
But,
a little overstable.
Yeah, that thing came out real early. That doesn't look like he's going to be in good position.
Gavin lining up the backhand. Get around. There we go. Thought he was going to hit
Wow.
that tree.
That looks like the ideal play. I think maybe something a little bit more understable so we can flatten the hair out more. Oh, wow.
Fyfe doing
What
that.
a gem.
There you go. That's what
Yeah.
that's what Schreiber looked like he was trying to do.
That looked like something a little bit more understable for himself. Bill with the jump putt, though. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good bid. I thought it was be a little bit more flat. Didn't hold out as long as I thought it was going to.
Gave it a chance, but kept it close. Ooh. Tough look here for Debo. Almost
Just to
gets it
go
out.
through that entire line for himself is, I mean, the confidence you have in your game.
It looked like
take that on.
it was like a putt, but not even at a bat. He was just trying to putt through this gap. It
Yeah.
looked like, yeah.
Oh, and his Mike, famous for his jump putts. Oh, great bid.
Got Dore lining it up.
Oh, great
There
step
it
putt,
is.
yeah. Oh, he had to double check.
Look
just to
around the
make
tree.
sure.
Nice hit. A little left, but man, that basket grabbed it real nice.
Yeah.
It was a great looking putt.
He almost didn't believe it went in himself,
Yeah.
but he's another great putter.
Looked like everything turned out just fine from that little pitch out, even though I'm sure he would have liked to be under the basket. Easy par for Debo there. Looks like Will's kind of got his putting stroke solid through here. A couple birdies after that slow start, and looks like he's kind of just cruising along now.
Everyone taps out for their par there. Gavin and Mike. Everyone had kind of a good jump putt to it. Josh had the worst. Obviously, look for it just to get through all those skinny trees.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really nice to see Jason smash that.
We have 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 on the card there.
Yeah.
All the scores, so all by one. Hole 9, par 3, 289. Pretty straightforward hole.
No large straight reference with the all the numbers in a row. Oh, another pure. I mean, he's just out here filleting these lines.
Mm-hmm. Late tree there, but looks like he should be
he's fine.
If
he's hitting putts like last one.
Absolutely.
What do you think he's listening to?
Oh man, I have no idea.
Hopefully not that tree.
Yeah. Well, he could. Yeah. That's a tough early one. Yeah, there's this gap off the front that you got to put it right in the middle. But after that, you just got to let your disc do its thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's the tree, the one that Bill hit there. Nice shot by Debo to get up the fairway there. Was just missed that tree right there. And you just don't straighten it out a little bit. Wow, he's hiding that hole. Well, he used all the fairway. He's going to have a nice, easy 10-footer, 15-footer. Fyfe still finds forehand lanes anywhere.
That's what I've noticed about forehanders. It don't matter. They'll find the forehand lane.
Yeah, and then throw a gem like that. Why not?
That's in his range, definitely.
Yeah, 30 behind the green. Nice up. Give himself an easy tap-in save there.
Mm-hmm.
Straddle, everyone's favorite.
Stepping out a bit.
Oh,
tickles
it.
Yeah.
The old tickles. Cash.
Beauty. I was watching him first round, and he was just hitting putts like that from that range all day.
Yeah.
He's so comfortable from that range, it seems.
Yeah, I met him last year. A great putt by Dore for another birdie as he continues to roll. And Gavin's going to tap out his birdie. But yeah, first time I played with Fyfe was last year at SMV. And there's Debo for his par. And yeah, couldn't believe how confident he was in putting, and how many big putts he hit. It wasn't like it wasn't a lot inside the circle. He was running everything and amazing jump putts.
Sticking, yeah.
Here we go, new leader Dore.
Yup. Here we go. Here we go on the back 9. Hole 10, par 3, 258. Right there in front of you. Just gotta miss a couple trees on the way.
And a quick shout out to Jason Dore, who shot neg 6 through the front 9. That's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
First forehand we've seen out of him. Ooh. Put a little zip on that.
Mm-hmm. Some more overmold here from Gavin. Oof.
Turns it.
I mean, look at him. I mean, the basket's right there, but I mean,
that's a tight line.
Yeah, look at all those trees.
Wow.
Man.
So far, no one's got out clean.
Mm-mm. Will with a forehand. Can he do it? Oh, man. Everybody finding trouble off the tee so far.
Hopefully that lane looks real wide to Josh right now.
Going on the inside.
It's not.
Too much inside.
Looks like everyone's coming up from save throws to get their 3 here.
Mm-hmm. This looks like one of those holes you just kind of have to like pick a tree and just hope. Just like, all right.
Yeah.
Try and get it through here.
The lines were, there's probably 2 lines, and both of them were maybe 5 feet apart.
Mm-hmm. The lines are there. It's just, he's got to
Pure.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
yeah, there's no room for error
no
on this
room.
one. Yeah, as short as it is. Everybody.
Looks like he was getting a nice little half bid.
Mm-hmm. Everybody now just looking to lay up, get under the basket, forget about hole 10.
Right. Everyone gets a 3. It's no harm, no foul on the lead card.
Mm-hmm. But you also got to think, people on the chase card, it was very tight going into this. So, one stroke between the entire lead card coming in.
Yep.
The chase cards are right there behind them. So that's also got to be on these guys.
That was a tough chain kick there or a tough basket hit for Josh. Taking a bogey on this one after he hit that tree trying to save out of the woods.
Yeah, that one hurts. That one definitely hurts.
Looks like everyone else is going to clean up their par, and Josh is going to take the +1. Oh, he didn't know which one he wanted to throw. It looked like the Gavin with the old lefty fake. Hopefully, I'll have to send William a message to find out what the songs were.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out what his playlist.
What he had on? Yeah, playlist. How long does it last? I mean,
yeah.
You think of each hole, you probably get 1.5 songs in.
All right, we got hole 11, par 3, another shorty, 200 feet. Just another one where it's just right there in front of you. You just gotta, a couple of trees you gotta miss. That's New England golf for you guys.
For sure. It's funny that they open up with a monster field hole,
right?
And then all of a sudden it's technicality for the next 9.
Exactly. Yeah, it's they start out with something just not at all like what we're gonna see.
It looks like Gavin made that short work of this one. He's gonna have a nice little valet. Again, the forehand flex. It's amazing that how he has that on every shot.
Mm-hmm. Getting a little left there. Might have some trees in his way, but hopefully he'll be able to find a line for a birdie. Will with a nice looking backhand.
Yeah, that looks good.
Beauty.
Tree right up to the bar. Another one.
Yeah.
A gem.
Ooh.
Ace run.
Yeah. That one had eyes.
He would have loved that after that 4, I'm sure. Yeah, I could put this in the bank, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely well within his range. Looks like he's got a pretty good look.
Oh. We call that, where I'm from, a Keanu Reeves in Point Break, if you're old enough to know that reference. Johnny Utah, shout out. Dore with a nice birdie. Looks like everyone else is going to get their birdie here. And, Fyfe put his par in right in the middle. In the final.
Would drop.
So 4 birdies in the par. That's well played on the 200-foot holes, as you expect.
Mm-hmm. We still got Dore in the lead there. A couple strokes back is Gavin, followed closely by Debo, then Fyfe, and Schreiber still trying to get back from that slow start at the beginning. He's playing well, but everybody else is just kind of keeping it just a little bit out of his reach right now. Hole 12, par 3, 237. Another shorty. There's a bunch of these guys in the middle of this course.
Uh-oh. Jay lost the fedora, and nothing changed. He's probably competing with that CTP prize right there.
I don't think it's the fedora. I think it is Jay. Jason.
So when he has it off, we call him Jay, and then when he puts it on, we'll call him the fedora.
I like it. Yeah, cool.
And Gavin follows suit with a nice little flexy backhand line.
Yeah, there's just this big group of these short but very technical holes right in the middle of this course, and it's it's very demanding to just get, you're throwing putters, you're throwing mid ranges, and you're just trying to hit those lines just right, and every single time it's just a little bit different. And
yeah, as you saw, Josh there saw that off a little bit. Fyfe got that for him to turn up a little.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have probably a 45, 50-foot jump putt from there. But this course is, you can see why they were, the 2018 New England Team Challenge champions.
Yeah.
This is their home course. It's offers tons of technicality. Plus, it has a few bombers to open and close.
Definitely a course that if you're a local, it probably you know all the lines, you know what you got to do in every single hole.
Oh, front cage.
Yeah, when Fyfe's missed, it hasn't really been by much. He's like a couple metal hits away from a really hot round.
Yeah, I feel like he's more confident in that 30 to 50 range, probably more so than like that 20 to 30.
Yeah, in the small amount I saw of him play, I would definitely agree with that.
Oh, Josh picks up his par.
Good save there.
Yep, shake it off. Gavin with the birdie.
Playing really well. Gavin being the lowest rated player on this card by a lot. The updates come out since filming, but when we filmed, he was 954 or something. I might be wrong by 1 or 2, but 954. The next lowest rated was 982, which is he's hanging, man.
Well, 30 points is typically like 3 strokes off, and he just came from the AMs. I think he's his first full year playing pro. I know last year he kind of did a split system.
Sure.
He was mixing them up depending on if he was a local to that course, how well he played.
But he's showing he can hang.
Yeah. Gavin's a great player.
Here we go. Here we got a nice, longer, more technical par 4, 380.
Another Mando right there off to the left.
This hole is very interesting. You're very much it's a par 4, but you're very much going for a position shot off the first one here. And Dore did hit a tree there, but that's actually an okay spot. You're really just trying to get past this Mando, maybe get a little bit left. But you see you guys are throwing putters and mids off here. They're going for a landing zone on this one.
It's all about the angle to the basket on the second shot. And when there's no real way to get to the basket on the first shot, I feel like that's when you really can justify the par 4s. Yeah,
and this is a hole too, like because it is so hard to get off and get distance. You can get if you're thinking like I want to be aggressive, I want to go for it, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble on a hole like this.
For sure. It looks like Bill threw that a little high. William threw that a little high. Almost calling him Bill like we know each other. That's a great shot by Josh, right down in the bottom of that landing zone as well.
Yep, that's right where he wants to be.
And somehow, again, Mike will find the perfect forehand lane, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's been throwing that a lot to this orange disc. I'm not sure what it is, but it must be his go-to.
A midi or maybe a stable putter or something like that?
I would say it looks like more like a utility disc because he seems to use it quite a bit.
Sure. You see there's that nice line. So Will had a really nice shot. Perfect. Opened up that line for him.
Yeah, what a gem. Another forehand.
Yeah, Dore, again, really nice drive. That's what we were talking about. That he threw a putter, but that's really all he was trying to do, is get to that spot, open up that lane, and just try and get an easy
That's a good tree kick right there. That looked like it stopped him from going down a little further, making that putt much more difficult. Looks like he's at a 40-footer at this point. Oh, forehand flex.
Beauty.
That's a gem right there. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, nice little
great shape.
Little Annie putter there.
Yeah, he's throwing some gems out here as well.
Yeah, looks like everyone really got to where they wanted to be off that drive there. Everyone's got a nice little look through that lane.
Yeah, when you're all pitching up and everyone's within the circle's edge, everyone kind of worked that hole fairly well. Oh, a little high.
Oh, just off it. That's a tough one. Definitely, he's probably thinking definitely going to lose strokes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
It doesn't look like there's that much wind either. If you notice anything in the background, I haven't really seen it. So
yeah, we're pretty deep in the woods at this point, and so yeah, there's a lot of protection from the winds.
So it's more about like if you're putting downhill, you're okay pushing the nose down. If you're putting uphill, you're okay pushing that nose up.
Yep. Yeah, you're more.
The winds aren't really going to fire
adjust
that around.
your putter angle and without really worrying about it getting away from you.
It's funny how fast those graphics had to catch up when all three got to kind of tap out at the same time.
Yeah. And Marc's got to get his editing skills.
Oh, there goes Gavin. He's tightening it up a little bit with that birdie. Got himself back with one stroke of our leader, Jason Dore.
Yeah, he started to fall behind a little bit, but he's fighting right back, getting back into it. Here we got hole 14, another par 3, 325. We're going up here and a little bit to the left.
Yeah, it looks like it plays uphill off to the left on the side. Almost kind of reminds me of Maple 7.
Okay, yeah.
A little bit more, a little less distance, but kind of that same shot where you want something that's going to pop up.
Gavin, really nice shot there, getting it all the way down the lane, giving himself a look.
Yeah, it looks like he snuck through those 3 right there on that turnover where it looks like Williams trying to follow as well. He caught that one.
Late tree. That was looking really nice.
Well, it looks like you're trying to just get behind those with your disc and let it fade out at the end toward the basket. That looks pretty good.
Smooth form from Debo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, what a nice little kick. Beauty.
Yeah. It's like sushi on a Wednesday, perfect timing. Fyfe, yeah. It's always good when you get the, bad tree kick, but it looks like he's going to be off 45 feet to the right as well. Seems like everyone's kind of just throwing toward those trees, hoping to pop up in front of him.
Dore trying to pure one here.
Yeah,
looking
like
really nice.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Wow, he's throwing some unbelievable shots.
Yeah,
he's going to be happy to watch this after, so he can remember all these great shots.
All these awesome shots, yeah. Got Will.
Nice little easy layup.
Yep.
No,
you're going to take a CTP, looks like.
Yeah, no risk to run that, when you're out there. Same with Mike, he'll do the same.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting into the last couple holes, too, so if these guys really want a chance to come back, and they really got to start making some moves here.
Oh, and Gavin with a big birdie.
Big putt right there.
That was. He knows that Jason's parked.
Mm-hmm. That keeps him.
Keeps him within the stroke. Oh, you can see it in his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's happy with that one.
Yeah, he is.
He's having a day so far, man. He's playing very, very well.
Yeah, neg 10 on the Black Bears, no joke. Oh, everybody out, no problem. Fyfe with the tap in. Yep, nope. They're from Maine. It's all good. Yep. Tap on the back. I already knew, buddy.
There's an understanding.
Yeah. You're only 6 feet, Debo. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, and J. Dore did take the CTP with that gem.
Yeah, claiming his CTP. One stroke between the leader and the second place here, going into the last couple holes.
Yeah, we got 4 left, it looks like.
Should be real exciting. Hole 15, par 3, 273. This one is out into a field and very much to the right. You're going to see some big, high anhysers with maybe a mid, a putter even. Yes.
Oh, wow.
See that from Gavin, just throwing it.
Really good.
Throwing it into the void.
He's throwing some gems right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal on the local scene, for those that know him. He is throwing some really nice backhands. Debo with the forehand.
Just a high dump hyzer. It's really all this hole really calls for.
Yeah. I remember playing it. I got caught up early. Trying to be, fantastically finesse. Oh, that's another gem.
It's completely blind though, so that's the trickiness of this one. That's looking nice from Will.
Yeah, fade out now. Yeah, it looks like everyone's going to be somewhere around the circle's edge.
Mm-hmm.
This hole looks more like it's going to be come down to putting.
That makes sense.
And that's the best. That's probably 18 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, with it being it's so short, so and it's blind. It's it's a really, you just gotta trust your shot basically.
Right.
You gotta commit to it, trust it.
Oh, high.
He wanted that one. That's a tough one, man.
Yeah, he was doing a little Fat Joe there with the lean back. Oh, and Gavin drains it.
His putting, man, has been just so clutch, and just the pressure. Like you're being filmed on the lead card. You shot the hot round the first round. Like it's just to be able to keep performing like that is really impressive.
It is. Debo not to be denied with a nice putt as himself. Could grab that birdie. Oh, and Dore.
It's like he just
hung on to it a little long.
Yeah, just it didn't quite get the move he wanted on it. You could look out of his hand. He wasn't happy.
Oh,
Will.
William to follow that up with that as well.
That point, yeah, that's tough, man.
Oh, and Fyfe to boot. Wow, this basket, huh? Dore set that out.
But if I'm not mistaken, I believe now we have a tie.
We do have a tie with 3 holes to play.
Yeah, Dore missing that low.
That could have been
Opens
one of
the
those
door.
things. You know, I'm sure you go through this too. You get up there, it's 15 feet. You've already put it in your head that this is a 2.
Oh, it's
I'm
in.
already out of here.
Exactly.
You just let it go a hair early and the thing falls. And
Almost
flubs.
too casual with it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a tie. Here we go. Going into the last couple holes. Debo's still 2 back.
He's
Still a
right
chance.
there. He's not one of those. You know that both those, although they're battling with each other at this point, they know where they are. I'm sure, but they're not sleeping on Debo, but only being 2
not at
back
all.
with 3 to go.
And who knows what's happening on the chase card too.
Right.
Yeah. This is a fun hole. This looks like a really fun hole. 509 par 4. Just let her rip on a big Annie. Now, think about this though, Eric. I mean, we've been playing in the woods
Right.
this whole time. I mean, and now you come up to this big bomber hole. Like, I mean, what do you think these guys are? It's an adjustment. You haven't been doing it all round.
Right, yeah. That's what makes this course so difficult is not only the par being a 58, it's usually a 60, but they've, obviously with the pros, they want to make it as tough as possible. But yeah, you're in the woods the whole time, so you're throwing your putters in your mid-ranges with no wind. Oh, Debo threw a mush.
Wow.
My
That
Lord.
almost to the mouth there.
Right.
That's like, I would say like 475.
And I
there.
think that's why he has that samurai beard, is for those type of things when he fillets it with a sword. I mean, that thing was mushed.
Oh, a tough one from Dore there, leaving it left.
Yeah, that's exactly what he doesn't want here with the pressure.
And that's a tough one. That you can see that back edge on the trees there. That really cuts off. If you're too far left, that cuts off your up.
Yeah, it cuts
to
the
the
angle
basket.
off tremendously.
Mm-hmm. And then Fyfe making it around those trees there, but again, cutting off that angle.
I think he's going to end up having to pitch out there with a forehand, try to get himself up to it. And Schreiber looks like he turned that one over a hair.
Oh no,
It's a little early.
Schreiber
Looks like
trying
he's a
to.
forehand out though.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's not trying to roll her.
There's still time to save par on here. But you gotta think he's trying to go for birdie there, you know.
Yeah, at this point I feel like they all are. I mean, they're all kind of. Looks like we just had a pitch out from Jay Dore there just to get to his 3rd shot.
We missed a shot on that one, but he pitches out there and
throws a gem almost in the basket. That would have been enormous for him.
yeah. So he'll have a look for a par on that shot.
Another pitch out there from
Fyfe was that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Gavin
Hugging
turns
the
it over
right.
a little bit, but he's gonna be all right.
Wow, he got through. He did not make it through that clean
Yeah.
gap there.
That was, he was really nervous about that when he let it go.
Mm-hmm. I think Gavin, yeah.
And William, you could see in his he has hands in his face there, or his face in his hands. I think that's English. Nice up by Fyfe.
I think it's just one of those. I've been in that situation where you're just like, oh, it's an easy one. Again, I think we were just talking about
Right.
that putt from Dore. You kind of like, oh, easy little hyzer, and then next thing you know, you're being a little too casual with it, and it just kind of slips out of your hand.
Right.
It's a tough one, man.
Let's see if he makes up for the.
Come on, big putt here. Oh,
a little
man.
wide, a little long.
It looked real good. That was a
he
really
liked
nice
it as
looking
well. You
putt.
could tell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Gavin again.
He knows that's
a big deal.
Huge putt.
That
He knows
was.
that's a big one.
That's a big birdie.
Going
Knowing
into
that
the
Dore
last-
is gonna get a par here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Devo for the easy bird after he threw that mush up there.
Oh, what a great drive he had. I thought I was far enough back
Yeah.
on the catch cam. Nope.
No, yeah, no. He put an absolute missile out there. And +1 for William.
I think this I think this pretty much takes him out of any kind of contention here. Even after with the last hole and this one, I think this is a tough one.
Only 2 holes to go. We got one stroke lead by Gavin over Jason, who also has a 1-stroke lead over Josh. Mike and William, a few off, had struggles in their round, but still played some great golf.
Another big hole here to finish out the course here on hole 17, par 4, 642. Now you're basically just throwing down this long downhill tunnel, and basically you're just trying to get as far down the middle as you can, and then have it just barely go left at the end. It's definitely a 2-shot to the pin, though, even though it is downhill very much.
I mean, at this point, Jason's got to be loving that. That looks like he turned it over a little bit off to the right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big mistake there from Gavin. Maybe just knowing, like, oh my God, I have the win. I'm winning 2 holes to go. You know, it can really get in your head a little.
That turned out to be a great play. It looks like maybe that's something, the skip shot down the fairway.
Yep. Dore's asking that to turn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Great tree kick, I'm assuming. That didn't look too good inside there.
It kept it towards the middle. Yeah, if that thing kept fading out, he would have had a lot of trees in his way from the pin. A lot of highs are there.
Yeah, right. Looks like he stayed in the fairway, though. He'll kick out.
Looks like he was going for a position shot. I think that looked like either a putter or a mid there.
Yeah, I was thinking that a couple of them did that when they came out. Even...
wanting that to turn a little bit.
Oh, what a kick. It looked like that kicked back out to the fairway. Yeah, that doesn't look very good down there.
Nope.
Where you want to be. Oh, it's a little wide.
Not great, but he still has a chance for his 4.
This is looking very New England golfish.
Yes. Get those, like, rock walls in there. Yeah, the ones that were built, like, 200 years ago.
And if you hit any tree off your line, you got about 70 trees in front of you at that point to
pretty much
get a pure some crazy line.
New England known for its natural OB.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's the way I prefer to golf that way.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Well, because we grew up here too.
Right.
Grew up in this game here locally. So you're like, what is this artificial OB about?
Yeah.
We have trees. That's what those are.
Yeah, right.
Little forehand here with his utility disc again.
Yeah, really leaning on that orange guy all day. That must be a disc he just, really
Hey, and
knows.
again, it worked out. It looks like he's going to have himself a chance there to have a nice little putt.
Devo with a nice. Oh, I niced him.
Yeah, you did.
I niced
Even
him.
on camera, it's still effective.
Doesn't matter. It happened a couple weeks ago.
It's still effective as long as you see it. That's going to be a great kick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow.
Was that Gavin's third? I think
that was
his,
Gavin's third shot.
Yeah, so he's looking to save par on this one. Really big putt coming up for him. Save that par.
William laced that one.
Great shot.
I believe this is a putt for birdie from about 50.
Debo definitely. It looks like he wants this one.
Oh,
flashing it.
Yeah, he's had a couple of those. He's right around there.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys have that jump putt dialed in. It looks like
this is a big one for Dore here.
Oh, sailed it.
Guess it looks like he just exposed the bottom of that flight plate a little bit, and the wind just kind of took it away.
I don't know who Mike's talking to.
Jesus.
I don't think he. I don't think he likes what he's looking at. Crazy Annie jump putt.
Looks like he's got to split a gap or something.
Yeah. It's all framed. Yep. Oh. It just looks like he decided to go the hyzer around that tree instead of split that.
Just wanted it to bite right at the end there.
Oh,
Gavin.
I don't know what he's doing now. It looks like you
I
decided.
think the pressure seems like it's getting to him a little bit. And,
yeah.
That's a big miss right there.
He knew it. He knew it was a huge miss.
And there's not happy with that.
That probably would have sealed the fate of the tournament if he had hit that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's going to battle out on hole 18. He's still got a chance. I mean, he's got the lead, and he's got a chance to rebound on the last hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
hole
sure
18,
he's telling everybody, too, that They're lucky there's another hole in it.
Yeah. Hole 18, definitely a birdie hole. You can definitely get that one. So we'll see what these guys do.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. He's got a one-stroke lead over Jason and Josh at this point. If he birdies out, it's really in his hands if he wants it.
Yeah, pressure's on Dore here. Hole 18, here we go. Last hole, par 3, 336. Starts out flat and then kind of falls off to the right here. But definitely a reachable hole. Debo on the box, lining up a backhand. Looks like he's going some kind of putter or maybe a rock.
Yeah, slight ante on it. Something will come back at the end.
It's a nice looking shot right there.
Yeah, he throws these as well as anybody in our local area from New England.
Absolutely.
Towards the, I watched a little bit of that at Borderland as well, the Summer Bonanza that just took place.
Yeah.
And it's good to see all these guys. They do a lot of traveling around. They play a lot of these tournaments, whether Massachusetts to Maine to Connecticut and stuff like that.
I've been seeing a lot more Maine people coming down too, which has been great.
Yeah, that's another good shot by Williams who closed. I feel like he'll have like a 45, 50-footer on the left there.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Gavin, our leader.
He got that nice turn.
That's what we call
real
good and tournament winning if he hits that putt right there.
He's got to hit that, and he hits that. He's our champion.
At this point, do you think Dore is saying, let me just get the 2 as well, or do I really need to ace this? Oh, he got robbed.
Yeah, definitely did.
You know
what? I don't know if it had to turn anyway. I think it would have gotten down there. I think he would have had a long putt, though.
Yeah.
But
I always blame the trees. I never blame the disc.
Yeah.
That makes my round seem so much better personally.
Yeah. Yeah, barring anything...
huge jump putt from Mike.
Barring anything catastrophic, looks like all Gavin's got to do is... He can even just lay up here, probably.
Really, I mean, this is where it comes down to. If Jason doesn't hit this, he can lay up, and Jason doesn't.
Nope.
I mean, Debo's the other one. Debo's also only one stroke, so...
Mm-hmm.
And he threw kind of a gem, but he's going to have a putt off maybe 25 to the left.
Will trying to close out his round.
Looks like he'll close it out with a par.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to get a birdie, so he'll be tied at 18 down with this
Mm-hmm.
one. Oh, it was tough.
You could see it was low out of his hand. That's a tough one.
So yeah, now at this point, I mean, barring him trying to throw a roller from 7 feet, I feel like he's got himself. Oh, big putt from Mike. That's a great way to close your round and close your day.
Definitely. Awesome putt. Feels good to wrap it up on there.
And the birdie for your winner.
There it
right
is,
there,
Gavin.
19 down.
Big hug from Debo. You know,
And it's got to be the beard thing. They immediately hug. Oh, he didn't hug Williams, so I retract that statement.
And the thing too, Gavin, he shooting the hot round in the first round, then following it up with a good second round. That is just so hard to do, to take a lead all day and just finish it out. It's really, really impressive showing from Gavin today.
As Josh taps out his 3. I mean, taps out his 3 as par. He shot, neg 17 on the day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really great golf all day. It was great competition. Everybody, it could have been anyone's game at the end. But again, Gavin hitting some really clutch putts. He's your 2009 19. There we go. Don't poke the bear champion.
Congratulations to Gavin.
Yeah.
He played a fantastic tournament. Neg 10, neg 9.
Yeah, really, really good.
He's on the pro scene now. I know that if they didn't know who he was, they know who he is now.
Yep.
And there's your top 10.
Yep.
Shout outs to Nate Wittner from Prodigy, Tyler Grady, Discraft.
Mm-hmm. Really great competition today. Thanks to ActonTV. Thanks again to Rapscallion. Without you, we couldn't do it.
Gator, Holmes, Dave, Burley, TDs. Thanks, guys.
Yep. And thanks for watching, guys. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We love doing it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you for the coverage of the 2019 Vacation Land Open. Should be a good one. You guys definitely keep an eye out for it.